to Marantz Rantz, no advice on finance. Spin the wheel and take a chance. Get an NFT and a little education. The system got undertow, that knowledge is flotation. You wanna learn? Well, you came to right place. You're pumping AMC, might get slapped in the face. Get your due diligence, know who the villain is. Don't be a sheep when the shepherd's carnivorous. So come learn, laugh, and maybe you win big. And listen up, y'all, the wheel is not rigged. Everybody get a chance in the live chat. Kyoto spin wheel, you win just like that. Retail fight back and this retail winning. Y'all just wait, man, this is just the beginning. All fellow simians, GME group singing the truth. We just chillin', infinity pool swimming. So welcome to Marantz Rantz. A lot of knowledge but no advice on finance. Don't even need pants, you can tune in naked like Henry the Mayo Man. Internet's most hated. Don't wanna lose your money, then it's time for you to listen. If you're ignorant, invest in AMC, a superstition. The stream about ready, they told us to don't dance. I do what I want. Welcome to Marantz Rantz. 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 Welcome to Marantz Rantz.
Hi guys. Welcome back. Sorry, I'm late. Welcome back to Marantz Rantz. Plenty of good information, a little bit of motivation, a whole lot of truth, no financial advice. I've been working. My shirt's all dusty and dirty with lint and dirt all over it. I don't even care. I just wanted to go live real quick, just to be with you guys for a couple hours. I have things to do today. I've been grinding. Wife's not feeling well. You know what happened with the family. A grandmother passing yesterday. Pretty big on the family. As me, I've been sick all week, so trying to get through that. But what I haven't stopped doing, I haven't stopped grinding. And I know you guys know this, and we're going to talk about it in real time right now. It's been hilarious. So let's get into it. All right, I just want to make sure everything's right. Okay, so we're good here. All right, guys, so you're looking right now at Ape, $2. $2.02, $2.01 today was an intraday low. This is comical. It is hilarious. It will hit under $2. Should that happen today? Absolutely. It is Friday, and it is October 7th. I told you guys 2 months ago to get the hell out of here when it was at $27. Was it financial advice? No, it's just what I would do if I were you. It was just life advice. But I want to talk to you guys about a couple of things other than this damn stock. That's just a nightmare in itself. AMC is no different. It hit 650 right now. AMC intraday low is going to be 640 at 640. There's nothing here. And if people knew what these companies really are, they're not shorted like you think they are. There's not manipulation like you think there are. I've already said all this part, and there's nothing that proves it the other way, other than people getting together and rubbing two pennies together and wishing and hoping and praying that it's going to happen. But the same people that are telling you that it's going to the moon, the same people that are telling you that it's manipulated and that it's not it, are the same guys last year that were singing a different tune about different stocks. Now, I will tell you this, guys. I know you guys think like, okay, my grandmother passed. Why am I not just sitting here in the dark? And why am I still making videos? Or why am I in front of you? Because there's a show. And the show must go on. And the show is not that we're manipulating or that we're doing this managed event. No, this is a show of truth. I've been about truth from the day I got here. You know, my very first YouTube video ever. I hope Spence went and looked back at my history because I'm sure he's looking for dirt somewhere about me. But you're not going to find it, Spencer. You're not going to find anything because I've been nothing but real. From the day I came into the channel, the day I posted on Reddit, the day I opened up an additional brokerage account. I mean, my life is in front of you. I've played it out in truth. You've never done that. You've never sat there and told the whole world your story. I do that every day. So I'm not fearful of litigation, as he has called and said he's going to sue me for defamation of character. If defamation of character is posting videos about you and what you say, well, hey man, what can I do then? I mean, I guess I could sue the whole world right now for people that call me a grifter and they have no proof. Well, that's definitely not true, but I don't even get into those events. You know what it is, man? As a man, I'm telling you, there's nothing but space and opportunity between you and I, Spencer, okay? And I just sucked up all the space, bro. I'm letting you know right now, if you got an issue with me, verbally, I don't care, physically, never, it's never going to happen. However you want to call it, this channel's open for you, Spencer, to say your truth. I would love to hear you stutter your way through how you want to explain these videos that I posted about you last night. I can expose each and every one of you guys, and I do just at a whim. You know how I got the videos, Spence? Did you ever think about that? Like, what the hell's Marantz doing? Marantz just sitting here going to your Reddit and looking for it and looking for your old Zoom. You think you're that important to me? Nah. I had a contributor to the channel say, you know what, Marantz? I agree with what you're saying about AMC grifters because I used to invest into this company and they told me Zoometica. And I was like, yo, I know that name. That was a pump and dump. Like we actually had the ticker on at one point. I was like, yeah, I know. I'm aware of it on a watch list somewhere. Like, yeah, well, you should see who used to be the biggest pumper of this. That's what they told me. Now it was up to me to go in there and look at every video and every comment that you ever made. But you know, Spence, you can go into Reddit and you can delete, like you've deleted your Reddit. It's all of it. You think that's going to hide what you've actually posted? You forgot to delete the damn messages, young man. And when you say, I'm getting ready to short sell AMC past 20, don't sell out. I mean, we could go all the way down this list, bro. Because every comment you're making makes 0 sense to people. You're in here, it's you. It's deleted. We know it's you. But when you reply back and you're fighting so hard, you said something that was crazy in here right now. I'm going to find it, though. I might have scrolled down too far. I did. Because, you know, I got fat fingers, bro, and I just scroll. You might have fat something, but it's not that. Here we go. Here's you. I wish I could share it, but I can't because it's you're deleted, right? Okay. I'm going to come back and clown you so bad when it takes a shit. And he's talking about AMC, guys. He says, I already made 20K with AMC back last year. He wrote this in June. You tell me how you made 20K in AMC a year ago. Tell me. And why have you never talked about it before this little pitch here? So there's one lie. Then he made 23K on both of the Zom pumps. You made 23K on both pumps? Hold on. 23K on both pumps. Yet you said that you have 26,000 shares of Zom and that you're going to get out at $5 to get back your original investment. That's what you said. So I don't think that you have 43,000 in it. You then said you made 47K on NIO last year. NIO reached $66 or something crazy like that. And CCAV reached $66. NIO probably did hit 60 or 50. I can't remember. It was December of 2020. I try to remember all that, but NIO, the same thing. You claim you made 47,000. So for a guy who's made $90,000, you're worried about recuperating what? Your 25,000 into Zoometica? Because you don't buy over $1 as you claimed in your video, but you made 90,000. What are you talking about? Either way, hold Zom. That's what you said. Talk a lot of shit, but don't back it up. That's what you said to people. I mean, you're a telephone tough guy on these tweets, on these Reddit posts. But you made 90,000 and you live in that apartment of yours, and you're chasing dreams. Well, you partnered up with Terrible, and I know she's been carrying you this far. But I promise you, dude, you can't erase the history here because I already recorded it. It's all done. Oh, and by the way, I've been officially blocked by the grifter himself. This guy is terrible at what he does. He blocked me. He threatened me with litigation. And I'm telling you, I have receipts. I have receipts for who you are and for what you said in the past. And now you want to tell people that you want them to hold AMC and hold it right here and buy more ape at $2. Buy more AMC at $6.50. This company is worth less than that. Guys, I'm sorry to break it to you guys, to everyone in this world. This company is going down. There is nothing they can do. Who's going to buy ape at $2? Is there a buyer? You think retail's going to buy it? You go put it out to retail, Citibank Global, and see exactly what they're going to pay for it. They won't even pay $2 right now. What's the volume right now on ape? You think retail's buying? You think retail has money? You think retail moves stocks? Here you go. 7 million. 7.5 million is the volume. You haven't even reached $1 billion volume on this stock, and you think it's oversold 2.5 billion, Spencer, as you called it. There's so many lies and so many directions you can take this, guys. Be careful when you're watching these guys. I expose them, yes, for a reason. Not for clout, not for views, not for people to say, yes, Marantz is right. No. I just expose it for the truth. That's it. I can't stand people who just come out here and say some bullshit. You know, I'm going to tell you guys something. Spencer, you could have come onto this show. And thank you, Peppered. I have lawyers on retainer. If he sues you, no lawyer would take his case anyway. But I got you if he tries. Well, thank you. Thank you, Pepper. That reminds me of a story. I'll tell you a story, Pep. It's kind of crazy. You know what was wild to me is a guy like this, he could lie about like who he is all day. I could care less, right? He could be like, yo, I'm this, I'm that. Like, that doesn't matter to me. But it's when you lie about what your intentions are in the play or to the masses. Like, you're lying to people about what you have going through. You know, people that don't tell everything about themselves, they're not liars, right? They just want to keep their secrets to themselves. So that's why a lot of people in this environment, like in this YouTube environment, they'll be like, hey man, no political talk. Yeah, I don't talk about personal life. Like, I just talk about whatever we're talking about. Like, fundamentally, I just want to hear the great points about GameStop. Marantz, what do you got to say about GameStop? That's all I want to know about. I didn't come here for this talk. And I'm just like, okay, well, then you don't understand what I am or what this channel is. Marantz Rantz, this environment that we've built, is about GameStop, yes, to a point, but I do a lot of self-soothing and growth through this investment. Like, I let you guys know what I'm going through, and you guys have seen my ebb and flow of my life, like as run through, and I don't hide it from you. I don't hide it from you. My wife is like, hey, you got to go do the cat litter. Hey, you got to go do this. You got to go take out the trash. You got to, like, I let you know. Yeah, I have a wife. My son's walked up. Dad, help me with your homework. All right, I got to stop the live stream, guys. Or I want to play with you on the game. Get off and play the game, Dad. No problem. I'll do that too. My daughters, hey, what are we going to eat? It's all they ever ask, right? Oh, what are we going to get to eat? What are you going to do? When are you going to come? When can I come visit? When can I stay? Where I'm leaving? Like, all the stuff that's ever happened with any of my kids, my wife too, my brother, my father, my mom, my grandmothers. You guys know the whole story. I have nothing to hide. So when guys like this come at you, they have no ammunition. I'm like Eminem and the final scene on 8 Mile, where he just turns the whole rap around and he says, you know what? Yeah. And Cheddar Bob did shoot his own dick or whatever, his own leg. And yeah, you did screw my girl. And I'm still here screaming F the free world. Like, I'm telling you, AMC, yeah, you know everything about me. You know everything about, I'm right here in front of you. Use all the ammunition you want. It's still not enough. It's still not enough to make you right. You AMC grifters, you AMC dreamers, and you AMC liars. I've spelled it all out for a long time. My first video. You guys can go watch it. It's there. I'm sitting there and I tell you this. Well, I lied in my first video. I did. Can I tell you that, guys? I lied in my first video. Now, a year and a half later, I said, I don't care about my camera. I don't care about my microphone. I'm just here to tell you the truth. But I did say, you'll never see an affiliate. I'm never going to sell merch. I'm never going to do these things. I did say all that. And I still have yet to do any of that. But I did get a new camera and a new mic. But that's because my wife loves me. And she said, baby, I want them to see you in 4K. I want them to hear you in great audio. But other than that, no. AMC Biggums and Marantz. AMC Biggums wants no part of me. He actually blocked me on Twitter for a reason. He was attacking women and children on Twitter. And it's very unbecoming of anyone who tries to be of influence. Women and children are meant to be protected. Ask the mob, even in there, even in prison, everywhere you look, at war, women and children are off limits. And that's always going to be the case. So the only women that you will put into the fire would be like somebody like Tara Bull, who puts themselves front and center, and they're delusional with their approach. Biggums would slaughter you. No, he doesn't. He purely puts himself on camera, but his views on AMC don't hold merit. So you can buy more AMC all you want, and if it upsets you, AMC is a losing business. It's a failed business, and it's going to be really bad for everyone coming up in about a month and a half. Ape will be under $2. AMC, the stock itself, will be under $6. No doubt about it. And I said this months ago. And I'm telling you, months ago, guys, it's that bad. I feel that you guys don't know what you hold. And you guys haven't done the math, and you guys are only being told what you want to hear. Movies do not move that market. Movies do not keep that business afloat. Business deals do. Leasing agreements do. And their leasing agreements and their operational leases, they actually operate at a negative $9.7 billion is what's owed there. And there's no way around that. Biggums doesn't even understand the fundamentals of AMC. There's my point. I think a lot of people know that. Those guys are hyping and dreaming and pumping a stock just for more followers. Remember, the more I talk about it in a positive light, the more viewership I'll get, the more followers I get. That's been the narrative. And once you're getting bots and views and everything, it doesn't matter if a bot view and versus a real view, it doesn't matter to YouTube because they're going to get paid. The business of AMC is about YouTube and manipulating people. That's the way you get paid. I could have did that a long time ago, guys. Are you kidding? I was with Tara Bull. Guys, I used to be on her Twitter Spaces calls. I used to be a guest speaker. Marantz, come on up. I'd get up there and I'd motivate the crowd. They would just want me to rant about holding and why we hold. What are the things? What are temporary? What's permanent? You know, what's permanent? The permanent things in life are knowledge and family and dedication, what we do and what we leave behind us. The temporary things are negative comments, bad videos, you know, temporary stock price, a little short dip. Those are all temporary things. But what's permanent is the way you hold your stock and the way all that. We can do all the speeches in the world. And they used to bring me in like a hired gun. And then I heard a video and I saw a video about AMC and Adam Aaron say something. And I go, whoa. And I went into there and I go, hey guys, I know you guys all hold AMC, but you guys are all idiots. I just went off and she was like, I'm so sorry that you said those things, but unfortunately it does not go with the vibe of the crowd that I'm pushing out. And same thing like Tony De Niro, same thing like Massalorian. You know, I watched Mass last night. I was watching Massalorian last night and I even texted him during his live stream. I say, hey, Mass, now's the time. If you want me to go on your show, I will go on your show. No Tony De Niro, just me and you. And he didn't reply back to that. He replied back to my text. And he was like, hey, bro, I just do my videos, blah, blah. And it's like, no, you don't. You cater to a crowd. Do you guys understand about viewership and ratings and how television works? Why networks shoot out propaganda one way? They're being paid to do it that way. So the viewership and the ratings dictate the content you see on the screen. That's why they push it one way. It's just like AMC YouTubers. They're getting paid by viewership, and you think it's people. That's the problem, guys. You guys think that it's actual people, and I'm telling you it's not. You can go into an AMC Bigum's video, you can go into TMI video, you can go into all their videos. The chat does not roll fast enough to represent the amount of people watching. And no, they're not all lurkers. And no, it's just bots that come filled in. And why? Because at one point, AMC was owned by a Chinese company called Wanda. And the merit is that if you're a Chinese-based company, if you actually were held by Chinese, the Chinese have this distinction, like we are dignified. They actually wanted to seem to their people like they had a great investment. So even to this day, they're going to pump up the numbers and viewership that you see so that people can talk positive about this company that they once owned, that they don't own now. It's this old samurai tale. But you know what? Who cares? Who cares? You think that many people own it? Let me tell you why you're wrong, peace, love. Okay, 4.5 billion ape can pay the debt. You know what? How about this? There's 4 million plus investors into AMC, right? 4 million plus AMC investors. It's a bona fide business. Why the hell do they only make 3 billion a year? I'm asking. They only make 3 billion a year at the movie theater themselves, yet over 4+ billion people own the stock, as you say. No one's spending money at this place. Whether you hold the stock or not, no matter what you think is, but we know that there's billions and billions of synthetic. How do you know? What do you know? There's no proof. There's just you saying that there is. There is no documented proof that there's anything. It's just you saying that there is. And AMC YouTubers saying the same thing. And why? Because they're getting views. Guys, this could be a whole conversation right now. I'm not afraid of any of these guys coming into this chat. They can come in here. They can see me on the Twitter Spaces calls. You've heard them on Spaces calls. Guys, explain to me why AMC. Okay, here you go. And we'll have this conversation with AMC Bigums whenever he's ready. Because I'm going to ask him this one question, and then everybody can sit back. You want to crush something here, peace, love? You're in debt. You're in debt $5 billion. You have cash on hand of $800 million, excluding covenants, okay? I'm letting you know you have $750 million that you can spend. What do you think the cash burn was this last quarter? I'm going to ballpark at $300 million. Hey, I might be wrong. It might be $200 million. I don't care. You're out of money. Do you know why you're out of money? Because you made a deal like this. You put $50 million into HYMC. Do you know what the market cap of HYMC was a week before you put $50 million in? $30 million. Why don't you just buy the whole company? Why did you just help him out? Why did you pump it in? Because you don't control the money that you have on the table. That money in Adam Aron's coffers is not his. It's yours. But who controls it? Mudrick controls it. Why are you involved in a company that the only way it's going to make you a profit, the only way it's going to be profitable is if hedge funds get the fuck out of the way? It's the biggest manipulated thing in the world, right? But yet that's how you're going to make a profit. Not based off of the business and the merit that it does better business practices. It's not even possible. But that makes you smarter than the next person. Oh no, we're here to fight the establishment in the stupidest way, right? How could I fight the establishment? How could I, as a man, fight the establishment of the government? I'm just asking myself, could I in turn go start protesting, walk in the streets and start protesting everything around me for the next 10 years, make sure that I get a big enough group to do it, and then what? How do my kids eat? How do I get from point A to point B? How do I shelter? How do I live? No, I got to go to work. So I go to work, I make more money just so that I can sit there and do what now? Fight it with knowledge, fight it with power, fight it with information, and of course, vote in the right people and back the right things, support the right movements. Not here, not AMC guys. They're the never land. You guys are the defund the police of the fucking stock market. You think that's a smart idea? Yeah, we can go political because that's how stupid it is. Look, this is how ignorant AMC investors are. If you are an AMC investor and you are in it to change the markets, you are ignorant. Extremely. It was never the play. It was a play on you. It was a play on retail. I'm the only one, and I'm going to tell you this emphatically. I'm the only one that puts my face out here, puts my name out here, puts my whole livelihood out here, and to tell you you're fucking wrong. Every single one of you guys are wrong, and you don't like my delivery. It's too brash. It's too broad. It's just there for you. It's too matter of fact. Sometimes you need to be slapped in the face before you wake up. They have smelling salt. Treat me like a smelling salt. Do it that way. But I'm gonna tell you something, peace, love. You have survived 100% of your worst days. Let that sink in. In life, you have survived 100% of your worst days. So don't come crying to me. Don't boo-hoo me. Don't say, oh my God, AMC Biggins would tear. Really? These guys are living in another fucking world. They're in a fantasy land. Oh yeah, we're going to be so fucking rich. Oh, let me get this guy on the mic. Let me get the next guy. Al from Boston. Common sense investor who doesn't even know how to read. There's a lot, and I'm not saying that's a bad thing. Maybe he knows how to do math. I doubt that too. You will be crying because you're crying now. You're at $6.40 a share. Why don't you have any more? I got a problem with Massalorian, what he said in his live stream last night. He said, you know why I'm still in AMC? You know why I still talk about AMC? Because I bought in February of 2021. I bought in 2021. That's why I'm still here, because my cost average is this. And I say to you, Mass, why are you invested into a company that you haven't bought another share in over the last 22 months? Why haven't you bought back in? Why didn't you buy at any point, at any time, at any of these dips and rips? You have not bought one share. You didn't average down. You didn't average up. You don't believe in the investment. That's like your merit badge. That's like, hey, this is why I'm allowed to talk about it, because I have stock from February. That's it. You all got played. I'll read the chat. I'll do what's best for you guys. But I'm really just here for Peppard. Peppard's laid up in a hospital bed getting his stuff checked out, and he needs something to watch and something to do. So the best way I can ever pay Peppard back for everything he's ever done for me is right here. As far as catching YouTubers lying and AMC guys lying and grifters lying, that's every day. That's every day. And I thank you right now for the guy who sent me the one video that led to the rest. They give me these crumbs and I just go, oh man, I'm in it. That's how it works. Yes, Pep, I got you, babe. We have owned AMC here. We used to make more for GME. And we use it to make more for GME. Yeah, guys, this is true. We literally We literally have all owned AMC. I showed it yesterday that I've bought it 10 different times and 10 different shares, actually. I've had 10 shares of AMC, guys. Hey, this is my vendetta. And I never lost $1. I showed it yesterday. Go watch the clip. I bought in at $8.98, $8.99, and bought back in during the run-up at like $20 and sold again at 40 and 48 or 49. I can't remember. he's no anything. I have my laptop. Well, that's good there, Pep. Good job, man. Pep's no he's no weakling. Okay, guys, I'm telling you, man, people are not prepared for what we do. If you guys are fair weather fans, if you guys don't know the channel, if you guys don't know where I come from, you show me 1 ounce of a lie, I will expose it, and I will not stop. And I don't care what happens to these guys outside of their YouTube and their Twitter. Should this guy have a platform? No. Am I jealous? No. God, no. Do you know what kind of platform I would have if I did what they do? Come on, guys. I can be the biggest motivator in the world. The most happy guy. Oh, my God. All right, guys. Ape at $2.01 right now. Let me tell you. All I know is I got 2 on it, got it, good. I'm going to buy everything. I'm going to buy the bar, guys. Can you imagine? I have $100. I'm going to get 50 Ape. This is amazing. I get 50 votes at AMC for $100, guys. This is the best bargain ever. I got to go get it. Anybody else want to buy it with me? Awesome. It'll never happen. It'll never happen. You don't know. Hey, peace, love. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the channel. You might like some truth. Marantz, GameStop had a sale for a PNI, whatever the hell that is, video card today. I was lucky and got one of a price of $369.99. What a deal. That sounds like a great deal. I have a video card and it helps me play my games. You guys see, I can live stream. I can do everything I can with my card. And I bought it at GameStop. I believe I bought it at GameStop. It was 2 years ago. I only really shop at GameStop. They ran up the debt to survive COVID. Peace, love. Hey, peace, love. I'm going to do something for you, okay? Because you're here and you're one guy that I might be able to save right now because you just typed in something that is wrong. And I want to explain it to you and hopefully you really understand. AMC in 2013, okay? I know, 2013. Don't worry. They just used a clause from 2013 to produce Ape to you, and you guys were okay with that. But it's fine. In 2013, AMC used to make almost $9 million a movie theater. I want you to do that math, that if they had that today, that type of ratio, they would be doing $9 billion in business. And that wasn't the case then. So they had almost nine, it was $8.9 million a movie theater at the time. They currently average around $2 to $3 million a movie theater. Do you understand the drop off there? 66%. Just an operational cost. They don't know how to run their business. They got too big, too fast. And when Adam Aaron came in, he bought Odin Movie Theaters and Carmike Movie Theaters for $2 billion. He then additionally put in $300 to $400 million more dollars in renovations to make them look like AMC movie theaters and, you know, stadium seating and comfortable seating, whatever they want to put in. Okay, guys. Either way, by 2018, AMC had racked up $4.4 billion in debt. That is a real number. That's corporate debt. That is not operational debt. That is not anything else other than they owe that money. They had notes, senior notes, that are held by Barclays, that are held by Credit Suisse, that are held by Bank of America, that are held by all the banks, the same banks that are now shorting AMC. And the reason they're shorting AMC is not only to put pressure on Adam Aaron to, and then in turn dilute, sell off, and fail into their payment, because they don't care about the fact that they loaned out these billions. They're making billions on the short side of it, which you guys seem to think, well, that's our cue, that's our call to go in the other direction, right? And so the reason why AMC is not a benefit to anyone, why it's not a great company, is because of that debt. What people fail to realize is GameStop has zero debt. When you say they're the same, they are completely opposite. GameStop has money on hand. Yes, they have the same amount of money on hand, $1 billion and $1 billion. But when GameStop had $2 billion, they paid $940 million in debt, paid off all their senior notes. So when people talk about GameStop lost $300 million, so this is their operational losses, I'm saying to you, you're forgetting that they paid $940 million in debt. But we'll draw that back. Okay, peace, love, I'm here to help. Take this off the screen. I want you to focus, okay? I want you to focus. I don't want you to look at Ape right now at $2. I want you to focus right here. Peace, love. Listen, AMC was already in debt $4.5 billion before the pandemic even hit. Adam Aron hired a new CFO just to help. Do you know how much trouble they were in 2019? That the board of directors voted in Wanda into the chairman of the board position just to put their hand over Adam Aron and say, hey, slow down. You're doing it all wrong. Because he's over here trying to make deals. He's trying to play offense when you can't play offense when your business is not making money. And why was it not making money in 2018 and 2019 when you had the biggest movies of your lifetime? You had all the Avenger movies. You had everything in front of you, the Disney movies as well. They weren't going to make money because they were too big to fail, essentially. You would think they were big enough to fail, though. They need to cut their movie theaters in half, just so you're aware. This is the only way they're going to survive. And when he makes that announcement, and when he makes the announcement of selling Ape, when he makes the announcement of the third quarter and how much money they lost, and when you see how much cash burn they're going to have in quarter four, even though they have Avatar and Wakanda, because quarter one's right around the corner again, and they lost $600 million in the first 2 quarters of this year. It's rinse and repeat. It's a cycle for the movie theaters. There's no business here to be made. But they already knew that in 2019. This is where you think you're winning and you're not. In 2020, when COVID hit, they actually saved money. They didn't lose so much money as you think they did because they weren't operating. They actually saved money. And by saving money and having cash on hand by saving money, they gave all of the executives bonuses. They took bonuses in 2020. Now, the bonuses they gave out were because of that final quarter when people started selling shares. People started buying shares. And he started doing what they call public offerings, right? So he's offered shares from October to December to survive, as you call it, to private equity, not public, private equity. That's Silver Lake, that's Mudrick, and they gave out hundreds of millions of dollars to AMC. Bought up all the shares, guys. $2 a share on Mudrick. So when Mudrick gives them $100 million, now you know why Adam Aron gave Mudrick back $50 million and gave them shares during the run-up to sell off. He did this because it was a payback. How did he pay back Mudrick, guys? HYMC. HYMC owns Mudrick. They're the company, the SPAC company that brought Mudrick to public. In addition, they own half the company, now a quarter of the company. Now AMC owns half. But why would you give $50 million to a company called HYMC that's only worth $30 million at the time? Why would you do that? Why would you pay 165% over what it's worth? Because you owe it to them. They gave you a deal, now you took a deal. It's all backdoor deals, but you just don't want to see it. The fact that retail came rushing in and they got manipulated by the hedge funds is one thing. That all happened right after the disconnect, okay? The disconnect that is AMC. AMC and GME are not connected at the time, like everyone's trying to tell you in January. I don't know where they made up this narrative from, like where they start talking about it this way. But when you compare the two, it's not comparable. And the reason why it's not comparable, guys, is because this right here in March didn't happen to AMC. This happened to AMC, but this didn't. This blue line is GME, guys. GME happened, and it didn't happen for AMC the same way it happened over here. The reason why it didn't happen is because they weren't connected. But from this standpoint, March 11th to now, to June, you then had numerous YouTubers come into play. Numerous people from Twitter and everyone start up their accounts and start pushing AMC up. And you think it's bullish because, hey, they're telling you that's how they survived. That's not how they survived. They didn't survive because of pandemic and you guys giving them money. It wasn't working that way. It was hedge funds giving them money. Adam Aron made those deals. The fact that you guys are still here, they're just taking money from you. And they've been taking money from you the whole way. There's nothing you can do about it. I mean, your company's not going to be profitable, and they know it. They know the inner workings of your company. Now, Adam Aron lifted. Peace and love. I hope you're still watching. I know you are. There. Oh, we're going to talk peace and love because you keep talking. Gold? Oh, man. Peace and love. Let me roll up real quick because I'm going to stop the story because apparently you're not listening. But peace and love. AMC also closed their least profitable spots, and their competitors are out of business. Their competitors are not out of business. You think Regal's their competitor? Cinemark. All right, peace and love. Let's give you Cinemark. Let's run that down. They went through the same pandemic, right? They closed up their movie theaters. Do you know what their insiders did during 2020? Their insiders bought shares of their company, held the value of their company, didn't let it get short into the dark. They didn't do cash offerings, stock offerings. They did nothing. They currently have 690, right? So they have $700 million cash on hand. How the hell did they get $700 million and AMC has $700 million to spend? Like, they have the same amount of cash, but yet Cinemark didn't do anything. They didn't offer anything because they're profitable. They make money. There's a big difference. Their foot traffic is over 50 million, just like AMC is at 59 million. Cinemark is at 51 million on foot traffic, yet Cinemark has less movie theaters. The numbers don't add up to you because people tell you they're the biggest movie theater in the world and they did $3 billion. Cinemark did $2.3 billion and they're not the biggest movie theater in the world. You don't, just because you do more dollars doesn't mean you're profitable. I could show you somebody who sells a lot of everything, but yet how much did it cost to do it? There's a thing called CAC. You know what CAC is? Not cock. I know that's terrible and all you're following, but CAC, customer acquisition cost. How much does it cost you to get a customer in the building? For AMC, it's too much. For AMC, it's too much because they're giving away free shit the whole way down. But I'll read to you. You think their competitors are out of business? They're not. AMC bought all the people that were failing. When you have failing companies like Carmike Movie Theaters, they're looking for a sucker, and they found one for $1.2 billion. AMC investors at the time in 2016 and 17 sued Adam Aaron. They're still suing him, and he's paying them. In February of 2022, this year, February, AMC settled for $18 million, litigation-wise. He's still getting sued. 2 more cases just got settled. They know why. You know why they're getting settled? You know why they're getting sued? Because he filed a dividend in 2018, September, to pay AMC holders a dividend of $1.55 per share. Coincidentally, that's the last time AMC insiders have bought shares. Talk about padding pockets. You guys, you got to know more than this, peace, love. You guys that you're watching AMC Bigums, they don't know. You know what they're doing? Well, phase 6. What was phase 4, phase 5, phase 6, phase 7? What is it going to do? Nothing. There is no manipulation other than on retail. These guys are playing the right game, and you're falling into it because somebody told you different. Show me your AMC DD. I'll show you AMC DD. You want to see it? Well, I'll show you AMC DD right now. Is it on Twitter, guys? Twitter, right? Yeah. This is your AMC DD. I know all about it, bros. All right? I can't make this up, guys. I wish I could.
I read a 1,679 pages book within 2 seconds.
Yes. Go on. What is it?
It was fast, so you didn't know.
What just happened now? What did you learn from the book that you just read?
Yeah.
You said what?
The first one is pretty good.
I will chew your meat. Are you crazy?
I will chew your meat.
Talk with you.
Oh, shit. That's AMC insiders right there. AMC YouTubers doing DD, bro. Oh, man, I'm here all week. Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere. You know what, man? I don't have that much time. I got to go to work today. But I'm going to tell you something, bro. Peace, love. Would you agree that AMC without current debt is profitable? No. No, their operational debt is more than corporate debt. Their operational debt puts them like at $12 billion in debt. Corporate debt is 5.1. That's what's due. That's why it's there. They are not profitable. They make $0. Everyone will tell you that. I've shown it. I've proved it. They don't want to tell you the truth. Adam Aaron won't even tell you. They're just we have to keep working. We have to keep getting people in here. You're completely wrong, peace, love. You've been lied to. When they tell you movies move this market or they're going to make money because of a movie, They lost $150 million, man. $150 million last quarter, and they had Top Gun, Jurassic Park, Minions, everything. And you're telling me it's all right. Doctor Strange, $600 million the first 6 months. What is the one-time expense that they paid that I don't know about? What is the debt that they paid? They don't owe any senior notes this year. Next year, they owe $500 million. You know what they owed this year? $10 million. But they're using money on HYMC. They're using money on Nicole Kidman to walk across the damn screen. And those commercials aren't being played on national TV. Those commercials are being played on MSNBC and Yahoo Finance channels. Like, they're being played on finance channels just to get people to go buy AMC. It's a propaganda move, guys. Like, that's why this is here. They're using Twitter, they're using Reddit, they're using YouTube, they're using the television just to flash the word AMC in front of you, whether to buy it or not. It's like a goat. It's like oh, well, they put it there because they don't want us to buy it, or they put it there because they want us to buy it. Everyone's playing both coins of this, and you're just wrong. You're just wrong. But you're going to lose money, not me. It's going to cost you a lot, dude. Yeah, he was removed from YouTube for misinformation. I saw that it was an hour and a half of his last live stream was removed. And then they tried to say, oh, you're trying to silence my voice. No, it's misinformation, without a doubt. It's all incorrect. $1 billion in cash and $4.5 billion ape. Okay, let's talk about that, Beastlev. They don't have $4.5 billion ape. They have 485 billion ape, million ape. I apologize. And addition to that, they can get more. And when he files for the more, I'll let you know where this price will be in the pennies. Ape has no value whatsoever. It's just a dilution of the profits that come out of the stock. The initial stock split is the liquidity from the shares, okay, that nobody wanted to give. Nobody was going to vote for it. Nobody wanted to give. Now, when you produce more ape, okay, and you get, it doesn't come from the stock itself. They're just going to go ahead and say, you know what? We're going to sell these preferred share units and it's going to be converted into ape. And here you go. Here's the value. Where does the value come from? Where does the value go? What dilution pool are you looking at? If you don't have a buyer for 425 million ape, which you don't have, not at $2, who's going to buy 4.5 billion? You see, you just can't say, well, then I'm going to sell some. Well, we're going to sell some at this price point. To who? To who? You just can't say, I could say I want to sell my car, right? Yo, you know what, man? Times get tough. I'm just going to sell my car for $4,000, bro. I don't care. I'm going to sell it for $4,000. You, to who? You live in a ghost town where no one's on the other side of the register. Oh, no, you know what? You're right. I can't sell it for $4,000. No one's going to buy it. The value's not there. I'm going to sell it for $2,000. To who? There's nobody knocking. Nobody wants to buy your debt. No one's told you this yet? Let me remind you what happened in 2020. December of 2020, before the whole damn YouTube shit sensation, all these guys want to come through. Oh, you don't think it's a managed event, bro? You don't think this is you being played? When was the Reddit channel made? I'll play your fucking game. Reddit. Okay, think about how my mind works. Your mind doesn't work this way, right? Reddit subreddit for AMC. When was that made? Anybody in the crowd? I better hear fucking crickets. January 27th. I don't have to look it up, bro. I don't have to look it up. You've been played. January 27th is when the AMC stock subreddit was made. So where were you getting your info from before that? Anybody tells me they were buying AMC and when it was $2, I hear you. Good job. When did you sell? Because you didn't hold it past 70. No way. Trey and Matt couldn't do it. They saw the dollar signs. And mind you, Trey and Matt made money buying the stock, buying options with your money. Trey paid people to be on his channel with your money. Super chats, views, pushed out by you. Hey, you don't think it's fake? You don't think this movement's fake? I can give you one. Tara Bull has 83,000 simps following her on Twitter just to see her naked, right? But what's her interaction like? I had 1,000 people watch me come into the Twitter Spaces call, and she couldn't believe it. She's like, how do you have 1,000? I don't even get 1,000. That's right, Tara. And I have, 3,000 followers? You got 87,000, bro. Explain it. Oh, all right, cool. How about we do a different one then? How about we go to YouTube and Jackson Hunter, who had 1,000 followers March 13th. right? 2 days after GameStop ran up. Remember, AMC doesn't exist yet. I keep trying to tell you this. AMC only exists after the fact. He had 1,000 followers March 13th. 40,000 today, 2,000 views a video. 1,000 views a video. Welcome to my world. Yet I don't have 40,000, 50,000. I don't have 70,000 Twitter guys like TMI, 80,000 like TMI. You don't understand. You're being played. I've tried to spell it out 100 different ways. I pray you never see 4.5 billion ape because it's not going to be worth $1. There's nobody on the other side of that transaction. And they're not going to convert them into AMC shares. They fucked you. They lied to you. This whole narrative, they're going to become AMC shares. Who are they going to give the company to then? Who takes control of the company? If Adam Aaron ever voted to say, we're going to have this vote now, we're going to convert our AMC shares, our ape shares into AMC shares, who has control of the company now? You think it's retail or whoever bought all the goddamn ape? Who did he sell it to? He wants out anyway. He's estate planning. You're left with the bag. You're left with this hard truth and you don't want to hear it. You don't want to hear people like me, man. People like me scare the world. It's unfortunate. But then there's some truth people here. People that actually know the fucking truth that got out in time. And you know what they text me and tell me? Thank you. So peace and love. I'll wait for your thank you text, bro. That's what I'll wait for. Joe Romano, I had no idea that you're there in the channel. You're there. I saw you send me a request on Facebook. I don't really do Facebook, but I saw you and I denied it. But send it again, bro. I'll accept it. I didn't know that you were one of the followers. I thought you were some like groupie trying to get Rico's attention or something, bro. But I hear you, bro. Let's go, Brandon. Okay, that's fine by me. It's like crickets from that crew on Twitter today. Yeah, Adam Smith. I called him out. I found him. I just went digging, bro. And I found it and I got it and it's over. It's over. So whenever they want to go live, whenever they want to have a tweet, whenever they want to post a video on YouTube, I think that people will start asking questions and people will start poking holes into their theories as to what they do. And you have to, guys. You have to. I can't just sit here with like a blanket on and be like, yo, this is who I am and this is why I am and this is why I do it. And then if something crazy came out and was like, Matthew Furlong is leaving GameStop, I would be like, yo, that sucks, bro. Let me look into this. Let me see how I can look at this in a different light. No, I would be concerned for my investment. Well, I'm concerned for a lot of people here and they don't listen. So whatever. Imagine being an AMCer right now. Oh, it's fucking, dude. And I do it just so eloquently. I try to be nice about it. I try to make a video where I'm like, yo, I'm not going to get too angry. But how could I not? There's just liars everywhere. They're not profitable because they were not able to pay their debt, dummy. Yeah, if they could pay their debt, it would be totally different. But they can't, and that's where the AMC insiders sold. When he put that in October of 2020, he put in the clause into the quarterly meeting, right? Their earnings report. He said, all right, all AMC insiders can sell, and senior staff can sell their shares. There's no requirements that you have to hold. By doing that, he then used that against AMC investors about 6 months later. You guys don't know this, or maybe you guys do remember, he talked about how he was going to implement, if I become the chairman of the board, the first thing I'll do is I'll require AMC insiders to hold set amount of shares. Like it was like he was telling the world, like he's going to be the one to implement this new standard when it was already the standard and it's already the standard for most corporate companies, but he lifted that standard. He actually lifted it so that they could sell, and they did sell, and they sold everything in that window. They had 67 transactions within that window and 0 buy orders, which they haven't had any for years. So I'm not making this stuff up. You guys just don't see the fine lining. You guys only see what you guys want to see. Not you, but AMCers, whoever they're at. Hopefully you guys can lead them in the right direction. Post this video to them. You guys, I always say, Marantz, can you just clip that part? Can you clip it? No. I'm not going to clip a part of a video when people don't want to watch the whole thing and get all the info they need. You deserve the money. You deserve to be successful in life if you put in the work. If you don't put in the work, I don't just give you the cliff notes. I'm not just going to give you the game winner and be like, yo, man, put money on horse number 8. There we go. I tell you, it's the biggest thing ever. Hey, I was going to tell you something, though, Peppered. Something that was going to make me laugh. I said, oh, remind me to tell you. I don't know. It'll come back to me, dude. Maybe when I watch this again, then I'll run it back and I'll be like, yo, yeah, remember that time? I remember the time when Spencer said, yes, girl, keep buying Zom. Terrible investment. Adam Aaron is my guy. That guy made me mad cash for GameStop, son. Well, there you go. I will never stop buying Ape, even if Adam Aaron buys it. Oh, I will never buy Ape. Okay, yeah, I got you. I couldn't do it either. I told Common Sense Investor to come to your space call, and he blocked me. Same with Al from Boston and from Worcester. Yeah, no, they'll all block you, man. They blocked me the minute I walked in the door. Mark Kiotis, that's how I know he's a play. He's a shield too. Terrible. Everybody. The list goes on and on, guys. And remember, I've been a part of their group. I've been a part of that circle. I've been in those calls. I've even gone head to head up with them, and they don't want no part of it. They want no part of the truth. They can't handle the truth. They can't handle the hot seat. Not at all. I bought 22 GME shares today. Then the price fell by 50 cents. Story of my life. You're welcome. Hey, no worries, bro. 50 cents. We're worried about that. I'm not worried about any of that. I just keep buying. Hey, somebody not blocked by Spencer. I said, hey, tell him. Yeah, thank you. Good evening, everyone. Oh, thank you so much. Can't hang out tonight, spending Friday night with the better half. Hope for a good show, Marantz. Thank you so much. Big hugs from me, dude. Oh, yeah, no problem, man. I think my grandmother was living through me last night. I was just like, yo, I got this. You guys, let me tell you something. How excited do you think I get? Like when I read something, I see something and it just like blows me away. I'm just like, this guy said he's shorting AMC. I was like, are you fucking serious right now? I'm like, yo! And I was just like, I'm in the zone. I'm like, yo, baby, I'm about to make a video, okay? And my wife is always like, yeah. I go, no, it's my best video ever. I promise you. And every time I make a video, I say that. I'm like, this is my best video ever, babe. I got to make it. She's like, will you hurry up? I want to watch this movie with you. I'm like, yes, ma'am. All right, cool. So I was like, I'm going to make a video. So I made a video about all the AMC YouTubers and how they're all lying about March 11th and moving forward, just to show you like the whole vibe of it. And then because of that video, somebody sent me, hey, man, I know you're doing this, but check this out. And when they sent me that, I just had to go do my thing. The new camera is fire. Thank you, man. How do I buy a legendary card pack? I don't know, Almo. I don't buy things. I just earn them and I grind them. That's what I'm going to do. Sorry to hear about your grandma. Oh, thank you, King Kong Downey. It's cool, man. We're going to be all right. So we have a new way we're going to be giving away stuff on the channel. In addition to just doing the wheel and spinning, which we will do throughout the week. But if you want free NFTs, guys, you guys know we give them away for free on the channel. Go ahead and go to the Discord. It's in the description of the video. That one's probably already expired. I have to give you a different one. If you need to get into the Discord, it's called Marantz Rantz, one word, Marantz Rantz. And once you're in, it's all free. Nothing costs anything. There is a tab there for NFT wallets. If you post your wallet in there, Kyoto will be sending you NFTs from the channel. I have a ton of NFTs to give away. So many NFTs that I couldn't keep track, but I will be. We're loading up, and we'll give them to you this weekend. I have a lot of them, guys. We have the coloring books. We have all the NFTs. I think even Bumbleberry gave up some NFTs. He was just texting me right now. Let's go check to make sure if that's real. Hey, by the way, AMC, this is real NFTs. It's not that fake shit you got off your Wax wallet. Or Bumbleberry's waiting for me to send him my wallet. That's what it is. So I have the Be Your Own Arcades. I have a lot of the arcade cabinets here. This is for Brick by Brick Gaming. I will be giving those away as well. Kyoto's going to handle all this for me, guys. We talked it out in real time. You guys probably can't even see my pop out right now. So let's do it this way. So this is the wallets. These are the arcade that we'll be giving out. I do have the Kenny and Adam Aaron NFTs be giving away, the whole album by DMT, but Kyoto's going to be handing all this out for me, guys. I don't have time. I wish I had more time, but you know, my life is moving at an infinite pace. Back in the day, I could spend time and just paste and click, but Twitter is unreal. YouTube's unreal. And then life, you know, is right in front of me. We have a lot of NFTs that we'll be giving out though. I do have the Kobe mask for Josh. I'm hanging on to it. I will give it to him. I told him I would. Oh, I got more messages. I won't check those live on stream. Not right now. We're fine. All right, guys. So back to you guys. Back to breaking down this chat, and then I'm going to get out of here. Wow, 640. Yeah. Winsue AMC YouTube pumpers. I don't know when they're ready to, because, you know, these guys threatened me with litigation last night. It was funny. But now that I know I have lawyers on retainer, I'm going to make sure I stream and I go live every day and I post whatever I want. No, I mean, I'm not afraid, dude. I've never been afraid of these guys. Sorry to hear. There you go. Thank you so much, John. I appreciate that. New IV, let's roll. Well, there you go. He's got new IV put in. He's going to feel great. Got your back, Marantz. Thank you, Johnny Hill. I appreciate that, man. Everyone wants to sue nowadays. They play victim card where you're entitled to everything. Well, yeah, that's the trades way. Trades way. Are you kidding? This guy quit the military. He quit at life. And now he's back home playing the victim card that, oh, my God, I'm going to be the villain. No, you're the victim, and we know how it is. Zom. I made money on it. I think everybody did at that point. You mad, bro? Not mad. I'm just filled with a lot of I feel pretty good. A little sleepy though. There you go. Oh, Pep, are you mad? No. Marantz is the realist. Oh, I thought I was restless. Adam Smith, I tend to be. And maybe these guys understand who the hell I am. Well, they know who I am. They dodge the fuck out of me, bro. They are nervous. They're shook. It's like prom night over here. Just shook, and I'm okay. I'm here. Got no popcorn to eat as the shares live, but ready to listen. No on NIO. There we go. Okay, I tried to sleep, but I sensed AMC clowns, so I couldn't sleep. Yeah, man, it's bad out here. Blocking memes. Yeah, I have to be up in like 4 hours. Kyoto, go to bed, bro. I got this. I promise you. Good, you're a dumbass. But AMCers need to be shut down. Absolutely. I'm buying Ape. Oh yeah, bro. Buy it at $2. You're gonna be all right. I think you'll make money. Believe it or not, I think Ape will run up to about, I don't know, $2.50. Who knows? Just wait till it gets to 25 cents, then wait longer. Yeah, I think I'm gonna buy a lot of it at like never. Get the hell out of here, bro. Good thing. Yeah, good job, Marantz. What's good, Marantz? Everything. Yeah, to say AMC Biggins is better than me or I'm better than him. Well, you guys go figure. Eat, let me eat. Let me eat the guy. I guarantee you, none of these guys will come to the channel. None of them. And that's why I give Ape Father so much credit. Massa Lauren for reaching out, and a couple of guys who knew what the hell was going to happen. Do you think these naked AMC Ape shares, do I think there's naked AMC shares? I think the word naked is wrong. No, I don't think so, Joe T. I think enough people know that it's not worth anything. Absolutely. I think the institutions dropped it first. Institutionally owned on AMC is at 55%. I know nobody wants to tell them retail owns 90%. No, 55%. I saw it on Fidelity. It's got to be real. Anyway, 55% is institutionally owned on AMC. So I'm guessing they don't own that much. But then on Ape, inverse, Ape is only owned, I believe it was 5%? 5% owned? So they definitely sold everything. Yeah, Marantz gets it. Thank you, Jerry Diamond. I do. There's no naked AMC Ape shares. Absolutely. There just isn't. Even if there were, they could cover it anytime. I can cover right now. Rant's living rent free and all the AMC bag holders. Yeah. How many naked shares? None. This upsets me. I'll buy more. Well, now you're triggered, bro. Now, nobody would slaughter me. I don't think you've even seen me in action as far as me ranting in real time and explaining things. But there is, I do a Twitter Spaces they're called AMC Safe Space. You're more than welcome to go in there. I've talked to all of them. Every single person that's worth a damn on AMC. Matthew Kors has been in those calls. Trey Trades has been lurking in those calls. Tara Bull, Mark Kiotis, who's the other? David versus Goliath. It doesn't even matter, man. Mark P. It does not matter who you are. I will destroy you when it comes to AMC, the investment that is not a real investment. IMO, peace, love. Yeah. Bigham's weighs about 95 pounds. Oh, yeah, bro. I mean, these tough guys, no, they want no part of it. Crackheads attack women. That's not original. Yep. He doesn't even understand the fundamentals. Nope. Netflix doesn't think so. You don't think Netflix doesn't? You think Netflix is partnered with AMC? Is that what you think? Guys, I just spent 2 years AMC shitting all over Netflix. Netflix is dumb. Rah, 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 rah. We're the one. Netflix will be gone. And now you're just so happy to be partnered up with them, right? The failed company that is. Netflix has one movie coming out, and they're going to show it, pre-screen it during Thanksgiving. An ideal time frame to do it. Not every movie is going to AMC movie theaters, not any other one. And it's also going to Regal and Cinemark. And 200 movie theaters? 200, bro? You have 1,000, but you're only going to go to 20% of your movie theaters. Kind of tells you exactly how they feel about it. But hey, we'll look for the positives and everything. If Biggums wasn't scared, he wouldn't block Marantz. Exactly. AMC has no fundamentals. Yeah. I think I exposed Biggums too about something else. Didn't I make him a video and it got like 10,000 views on Twitter? I made a Twitter video and I said, hey, Biggums, before you attack women and children, come attack me. And he was like, oh, I want no part of that. I didn't think so. Yeah. So I've given the open invite and those kids want no part of it. AMC has no fundamentals. Nope. Netflix does absolutely nothing for AMC business. Nope. Did you even read the deal that they made? All the movie theater chains, not just AMC. Yeah. Last few times I went to the theater in New York, it had like 2 people in the seats on new movies. It was bad. It still is bad, Keith. Don't let them fool you. Bigham screams at people who say fundamentals don't matter. He absolutely agrees if fundamentals matter. You're a liar. But that was the point. His fundamentals don't matter because he doesn't have real fundamentals. Listen, man, the word fundamental is this. Pull out the fucking P&L, pull out the profit and losses, pull out the SEC filing, put it right there in front of you, and let's talk. That's fundamentals. And fundamentally, I can destroy AMC every chance, every time you sit in front of me. Now, let's do it with GameStop, and I do the same thing, where I give you the benefits of GameStop's fundamentals that are not seen right in front of you. AMC fundamentals are the same way. Do you understand that they're actually running a race with the fucking trailer of 5 rhinos sitting in the back and 3 gorillas and 12 elephants and 2 big blue whales? I mean, try running that race. And you can't carry that fucking target behind you. You just can't. And when you want to drop the hitch, you know what you're going to do when you drop that trailer? That's all the AMC investors too. You're going to drop it on somebody because you're going to sell out to somebody else. You are. And it's going to be painful. Tara Bull is on fire because she's been burning cats. Bro, don't get me started with her. I don't have time for it. I think short hedge funds are broke, sending only the shill to scream AMC for the stream. Oh, they only set one shill? Yeah, I know. It's okay. What fundamentals does AMC have? 0. Yeah. Yes, how does a stock squeeze fundamentally turn around a company that thrives and it squeezes on the shorts? Fundamentals, yeah. Jim Cramer like AMC and Netflix deal. Oh, there you go. Ape will pay the debt. How? How will Ape pay the debt? I'm curious. You have 425 million Ape right now, worth about $850 million, right? No, hold on. It's worth $850 million, right? Wrong. You have to have a buyer. You don't have a buyer at $2. You didn't have a buyer at $2 for the shares. Now you're going to have a buyer for Ape with no fundamental following behind it? What's it worth? Nothing. It's 0. Why would I buy it? Explain it to me again. The vehicle of Ape is just there to pay off debt. So if that, it has no value, then who's agreeing to pay off the debt of AMC? It is the dumbest shit you've ever seen in your life. You guys didn't want to give him the votes. You guys didn't want to give him the split. You guys didn't want to give him a raise. He fucked you. First of all, who shorted AMC? Yeah, there you go, Johnny Who. If fundamentals matter, then Bigums is a moron. Yep. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. When the road looks rough ahead and the miles and miles and miles from the nice warm bed, you just remember what the old pal said. Marantz, you got a friend in me. Bro, if that's a damn song, and it is, I just can't do it. After Ape pays the debt down, the 4-quarter will crush you. The 4Q will crush you. I don't think it will, Peace Love. I just don't think it will, because I don't think you understand debt and how it's going to work out. Ape can't possibly pay the debt. Yep. And it won't. I keep thinking you were saying peace and love as like a sign off to all your messages. No, it was not Bimbo Slice. That's his name, man. 4.5 billion Ape can't pay off the debt. No. 4.5 billion Ape cannot pay off a single thing. They don't even have that much Ape, by the way, but it can't pay off anything. Who is going to buy it? I don't give a shit if I had 5,000 strawberries for a penny a piece. I better find 5,000 people with a fucking penny. You don't understand. Man, who'd you hear that from, Peace Love? Exactly. Explain how Ape will pay off the debt when it's at $2 a share. It's going to be less than that. Ape can't pay off $5 billion in debt. Freaking delusional. Nope. They can't sell another 400 million shares and almost sell like 800 million, assuming the price holds. And it can't. The price will not hold. It's called... there you go. Gods Unchained password is Marantz. So if you guys play Gods Unchained, just type in Marantz into the password field. You guys know what to do. You get to play. Whoever from the channel will pair up with you. The whole AMC community has been talking about streaming and Netflix. And now 1 year later, boom, now AMC makes a Fugazi deal. And now Netflix is firing. Yeah, right, nerds. Yeah, exactly. Mass last night saying AMC is going up because, well, it just... had me rolling on the floor. Yeah, exactly, Lind. He has no idea what he's talking about, but it's fine. The debt is over $5 billion. Oh, I'm well aware. They won't be able to sell $4.5 billion Ape, you dumbass. Thank you, Kyoto. Somebody tell him you just can't sell it. You just can't say, I'm going to sell it. Do you know who found that out? HYMC. HYMC has up to 1.4 billion shares to sell. That is their float. Do you know what the current float is? 200 million. Do you know why? Because they can't dilute it anymore. No one wants to buy it at 50 cents. No one wants to buy it at 70 cents. You don't have a buyer. They were going to raise $500 million, which is they needed the money to expand and or pay debt, or dilute up to 1.4 million, whichever one comes first. Guess which one didn't come at all? Both of them. They're like you in a failed relationship. You didn't come at all. It's terrible, bro. Who's going to buy Ape? Nobody. The debt is crushing the books, man. Without the debt, AMC would be profitable and the short thesis is gone. Wrong. Incorrect. Imagine being an AMC right now. I can't, bro. The debt is crushing the books? No, their operational cost is crushing the books. Please go read the SEC filing again. Please go read the 10Qs. I'm asking you, man. Like, just educate yourself or watch a video I made about it. I've made enough videos about it just to educate you, but you guys are wrong about Ape and you guys are wrong about AMC. I'll only buy Ape when Adam Aaron buys Ape. I wouldn't even do it then. Adam Aaron said at least 3 times there aren't synthetics. Let me tell you, man. Hello, everybody. I appreciate you guys so much for coming in. Explain the FTDs to me then. Explain the Ape FTDs as well. I'll wait. Oh, sure. No problem. So FTDs. First, any broker doesn't have to really deliver anything until they have it, right? And you're going to think that Ape having 5 million FTDs is a lot. That's 1% of the float. Most companies and most brokerages can float 1 to 5%, no problem. It's not an issue. An FTD is not going to be an issue on a float of 500 million. You're not going to have that issue here. FTDs is not the problem. So you can wait all you want. 5 million is not it. Initial day, 42 million. People were looking at that. Oh my God. That's still only 9%. 9% of the stock. You guys need to stop this nonsense. The Ape FTDs were cleared. Holy shit. Yes, they were. They came all the way down to less than 2%, 1%. But nobody wants to talk about that. That's cool, bro. And by the way, you want to clear off the 5 million Ape not delivered? Okay, I got $10 million. Is that cool? Because they're only $2 a piece. You guys are stupid, man. Defund the police was the stock market. Yeah, man. They're not cumulative. Exactly. AMC Matters t-shirt. I'm trying, man. I'm trying to help these guys. FTDs. Exactly. Ape just hit $2. Ignorant and broke. Clown. Who's a clown? The guy who's right? Marantz, did you ever own AMC? Absolutely, Michael. And I proved it to everybody. I showed yesterday, too. But people know I owned AMC at once. A lot of people did. I bought it for $8. Why wouldn't I? At the time, it was a great price. I was like, oh, let me get this real quick. Enough idiots are here. And then as it was selling off, I was telling people, I'm selling right now, guys. Oh, you're an idiot. You're going to regret it. Am I? Am I? You're the only one being manipulated. Correct. $1.97 coming. I like that price point, $1.97. Did we hit below $2 yet? Is it getting there? Oh, because the volume's not coming for it. There ain't no volume here. It's like, oh my God. It did it, guys. It did it. Woo! $2. Yeah, 1995. That was a good year. The Dallas Cowboys won the Super Bowl, bro. It's destiny. It's meant to happen. 1995. Woo! 2000. There's a year. That was the year I graduated high school. Let's go from there. What else is next? Oh, I'm crying right now of laughter. So am I. Yeah, it's 12:16. I was going to go early too, but I'm going to hang out with you guys. Hooked on Phonics worked for me. Yeah, we all had AMC last year, bro, and it ran up 90%. We all sold, made huge profits. AMC is a dead movement and got played. Not at all. You're wrong. Debt is killing AMC. Always has been. Still squeezed, and the shorts didn't cover. Hey, peace, love. Am I wrong? How much debt did AMC pay off this year? They paid $70 million in debt. Okay, $70 million. How much did they have to pay? $10 million. $80 million total debt is what they paid this year. They paid $50 million, okay, for HYMC. They paid $30 million for Nicole Kidman to walk around. The same amount that they spent on that shit is what they paid towards their debt this year. That's the only obligation they have. Their covenants forced them to hold X amount of dollars on cash, and now they owe $500 million. $550 million this year coming up, and they could have used that money. They could have used that money, but they burned it off on some bullshit. Oh, yeah? How much is their investment for HYMC worth? The same thing that's happening there is going to happen to Ape. The same thing that's happening everywhere. You guys do not listen to me. You guys think it's all about you. It's not about you. There are things that happen in life, peace and love. There are things that happen because of you, but it's not meant to happen for you. There's like a thing. I just can't explain. How can I explain it? Like almost in spite of you. But hey, I can't teach you everything. I can't teach you everything. I can teach you how to hit the like button, though. It's free. Hit the like button, guys. Enjoy the video. I'll be here all week. Why would shorts cover? They're making money every week. Exactly. They could buy back in at what? 50 cents? Or never. Good luck. Hey, Dane Slayer, welcome back, man. Haven't seen you in a while. Appreciate you. Ape and AMC, new 52-week low. Absolutely. Keeping it real, Marantz. Thank you so much, Willie Bubba. I try, man. Rolling out of puts. Or rolling, what is that? Optuns? Or is that options? I don't even know, bro. Pep still tweeting, though. Hell yeah. I'm not religious, but I'm sending positive energy your way, Pep. You a damn legend. Exactly. Common Sense Investor streams from a meth lab. Hey, y'all. Welcome back. It's another video. I'm here to tell y'all that you know, these hedge funds, they do this. They just tell y'all that it's going to go down, and I'm telling y'all it's going to go up. And you're going to be able to pick your price. Next week, when Ape gets released and it's coming in at like $50, $70 a share, I'm going to say, nope, I ain't going to sell there. I'm going to be able to pick my price. Yeah, bro, me too. Fucking 95, 99.5. Dude, 1995, bro. 1990. Holy shit. Bro, I love this. 1995 was such a good year, though. It really was. Anyway, no. Hi, LM. How you doing? Would you agree AMC without debt is profitable? No. AMC without Adam Aaron might be profitable. That's the difference. Bro, what's next, guys? I'm going down my list. AMC isn't profitable because of the operating expenses. Yep. The interest they lose in the loans isn't as bad as the shrinking business model. Correct, Ryan. It will be out of business. They have lost 80% of their foot traffic over the last 10 years, okay? A decade. A decade is going to give you a good indicator of what it is. 80% of foot traffic. Do you know why gaming was frowned upon? Do you know why gaming was getting crushed? Fortnite. Fortnite came in and said, you know what? This is how we're going to do gaming. Free. And you don't have to buy the game anymore. You can just download it and it's yours. And GameStop took a beat down in 2019. But they have since transitioned, pivot into a different business model, being a tech company, selling Ring doorbells, selling mounts for TVs that they now sell, selling cell phones, right? Selling Segways, selling, I don't care, drones, collectibles, selling attire, selling all of that. When you think about all of this, you say, well, collectible business, they already sold $1 billion. They're going to sell $1 billion this year. Yeah. They found another avenue to make revenue. When I heard Al from Boston go, this is a new revenue avenue for AMC, the connection with Netflix, I go, that's not new. They're just going to show movies. That's what they're supposed to do. I mean, we're trying to give a pat on the back to AMC about this for doing what they're supposed to do. Show movies. They're not even good at that. Hey, I got a package here. This package is from, I believe this package is from one of the creators, NFT creators. I'm going to open it for the first time right here. This is from Soli, right? Soli. You guys remember him? He was on the channel. Soli sent me this package. Soli the ghost guy, Cal Shaw. So he sends me these stickers, guys. These are stickers of little ghosts. Okay, now that I have a good camera, this should all show up. So these are the Soli NFTs, right? The ghosts and stuff. So he sent them to me. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to send these to you guys. Now, I have a P.O. box. We know that. But I will send you guys, depending, I don't know how many he sent me. I got to count them up. But let me just count them up real quick. I have 5. Man, these are some cool-ass ones. So 10. Don't worry if I'm not reading the chat right now. It's because I'm catching up in the chat. I really don't care. I think he said he sent me 30. Yeah, he sent me 30. So I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm going to give 5 to 6 people. If the first 6 people to DM me their address where they would like me to send them, I'm going to send them to you. And when I send these to you, the competition is that you put these stickers somewhere and you take a picture with it and you post it on Twitter. So follow me on Twitter and I'll send you them. The first 6 people that send me and say they want the Soli stickers, I'll send them to you guys. There you go. That's something that he's doing. And then you message Calsol in the Calsor, is that his name? I'll do the whole the Twitter post, but then you'll be able to message him on Twitter, like include him on the post, like wherever you put the sticker at. So it's gonna be cool. But you guys know we gave away those NFTs a while back, and it's gonna work out. The reason why AMC has debt is because the movie theater business is unprofitable. Correct, Manuel. And it's not about showing movies. It's about acquiring movie theaters that are expensive. And he did it the wrong way. They ran up the debt to survive COVID. No, they did not. So now I know where I'm at in the chat. I'm way behind you guys. I'm about 30 minutes behind in the chat. I apologize, but I'm dedicated to this. Peace and love. Living under a rock. Absolutely. Surviving COVID. COVID was my mom and all the pumps and dumps. Yes, it was the mom. That's what you said. Okay, whatever. Marantz, what do you think was happening to AMC on Tuesday? Was the shorts covering? No, I don't think anything about daily action. I don't look at daily price action, Michael Bronner, because I don't care. I'm not here to make a profit off of stock that goes up in one day. I'm not here to guess there are no trends. There are no investments I make. I am a long investor. I'm a long hold investor. I don't care what happens to the stock and why it happens. I don't. I know that the business is run right, then I invest in it. AMC is not a business that I would invest in. If you want to see a movie, there are less and less spots to see it due to the competition dropping off. You would think that, peace and love, but let me tell you something. Regal is not losing. Regal's still open and operates in some places. AMC has less and less spots due to competition dropping off. I would tell you, what movie do you want to watch? Peace and love, quick. Tell me one movie in the theaters right now. That's what I thought. Cinemark Theaters is over $12. Peace, love. AMC is worth $6. Thank you. Marantz strengthens my faith. Yes, thank you so much. Peace and love. You're not listening. Correct. Competition dropping off. Marketing receding. Yeah, they don't know the difference, bro. Listen to the truth. These are documented facts. GME is the only dead business model between the two. Oh, GameStop? Okay, peace, love. You should watch a video. I make plenty of them, and how you're very wrong. But strike one. Yeah. And that's why they closed their least profitable stores. GameStop, yeah, they did the right thing. Something AMC will never do. Is shrinking to make their business model fit. How are they shrinking? They closed 70 movie theaters and then opened up 43 new ones. They're just switching. And they're not shrinking the way fast enough. They're not doing it fast enough. GME has zero market, no matter how much they shrink it. Okay. Show me quick. Who's GameStop's competition? AMC has been here for over 100 years. I'll be here for the rest of my lifetime. It'll be here for the rest of my life. It might be, but your value of the shares you bought will not be there. They will not be worth anything. So the fact that a company's been in business for 100 years has nothing to do with today. Like, that's ridiculous. Like, whatever they did back in the day has no merit on what happens today. There's new leadership, there's new investments, there's new technology, there's a new world you live in. That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. But hey, that's cool, bro. Might want to read some financial statements. Yeah, you might want to, man. GME has no market. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what he's saying, but I'm way up here. I'm going to get there because I see this other guy. Pally is no friend of mine. A group of shills calling actual investors shills. There you go. I made pretty decent money. I don't know if it's Pally that was talking shit, so I just don't know. Maybe I said that wrong. If I did, I don't apologize. But now I know where I'm at in the chat. Marantz taught me well. Thank you. That's not how you invest. AMC insiders, humanitarians, and they wanted to free. Never mind, bro. Manny, what's up? Thank you for digging. Always, Manny, appreciate you. Dirty Randy, you know what's up, man. Appreciate you too, sir. Yes. You invest in the companies because of their leadership and the way they run their business correctly. Oh, Kyoto, you sound like somebody. Kyoto, give me a high five. Yeah, we'll do it like that way. FTD's prove it, man. If GME is your play, then why does AMC live in your head? It doesn't. Stock baskets don't care about your money. I proved that too. I proved that they're not in the same stock basket, but you're okay, man. These YouTubers love bringing up the Volkswagen squeeze. This dude, Thomas James, thumbnails are constantly titled "The Squeeze Incoming." Yeah, Michael, it's too bad, man. It's too bad because it's not going to work out that way. He talks about AMC more than he does about GameStop because GME has radio silence right now. They're all hoping something happens soon. I don't hope anything happens soon. I talk about things that are relevant in the movement and manipulation of people and the stock market itself. Pally, I knew you weren't a friend of mine, and that's why I said it. So there you go. You're a bitch, but it's all right. You're here, and I don't mind. It's okay, bro. You'll get through the other stages of grief in time. Yes, you will. I will, yes. Marantz uses AMC topic to clickbait. AMC is the bigger play. Oh, Ant Card. Thank you so much for proving me right. Yes, that's why I do it. You know, if I wanted more followers, I swear to God, I could stop everything I'm doing. Just be like, AMC, guys, that's the play. AMC has pumped a dozen of fake times. Oh, first-time buyer. since my first buy. I bet. What was your last buy? How about that? You still buying now? Marantz needs views. Got to talk about AMC again. GME people don't care about YouTubers. Care for YouTubers. GME people do care about YouTubers. Who are GME people? Because I know 4,500. And we're real. Thank you for the GME NFTs, Marantz. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Now you're just exaggerating to cope. Yep. It's an ATM for me. You think I'm blindly buying and holding? Between AMC and GME, there's no contest. AMC is the play. Oh, my God. You call your wife ma'am? Yeah, I do. I call my wife mom, ma'am, boss, hedge fund. You guys think Marantz cares about YouTube clicks? Thank you, Kyoto. They don't know. I remember AMC GME partnership narrative. We would have never partnered with Trash Can. Nope. Marantz talk like GME is booming. We are booming. We're booming every day. You just don't know it. He definitely does. Why is he posted about AMC? Everyone tweet this video and hashtag AMC and GME. Watch AMC community cry like beta babies. Yeah, man. And it's booming, fundamentally improving. Yes, it is. We don't hype it from OS. Nope. My AMC average is in the single digits. It should be. Peace and love. Because the AMC price is at $6. Yo, dumb shit. Oh my God, you're going to get me upset right now. Love. Rewatch the stream where Marantz covers AMC fundamentals and path to bankruptcy. You might learn something. Good job, Ryan Cohen. They might not. Doesn't matter. AMC is the play if you're into receiving. Never mind, guys. So you believe AMC MOAS for long that you never bought more shares as it was running up. Nope, they never did. Marantz using GMEers to hate the devil's work. Oh, man, there we go. Can't accept that others have different opinions and actually like to make money off the, more than just GME. I can't accept. It's how you do it. If you were to come out and be like, yo, man, I just want to tell you guys right now, we got a bunch of idiots out here who are pouring money into AMC. Take that money, bro, because these guys are dumb enough to hold it while it's pumping. No, they do it the other way. We're all going to hold. We're all going to do great. And then they go and short it on the back, or they go and sell options. I mean, tell you, Trey and Matt were telling everyone to hold AMC through the squeeze. It's going to keep going, guys. This is awesome. And they're on the same stream. They went to TV the very day. You don't think it's a managed event? I already told you. It's a managed event. They put them in New York on TV on the 2nd of June. Did you forget? And at that same time, in their hotel rooms, they're selling their contracts. They're selling their call contracts, guys, for millions. But I'm the guy. No, it doesn't. AMC is $9.50 right now. You're coping. It's not $9.50, but there you go. Bruh, I don't even want to be called an ape anyway. There you go. I'm buying more AMC. I hope you are. I hope you average down, bro. You're doing great. I made pretty decent money last year. I'm not worried about Adam Aaron or Ryan Cohen. I don't worship people like you. Pally, I don't worship people either, so good job. You can't shut us down. There's 2 people in this chat, bro. I'm pretty sure. AMC Biggins. Oh, there we go. With what? It's an open invite. I invite all these guys. Come in, walk away with your tail tucked in between your legs. A group of shills, actually calling investors shills. I don't think you're investors. I think that we have more GameStop than you could ever imagine. I'm telling you right now, people in this channel have more GameStop than the people in any of those AMC YouTubers channels have AMC. We have more GameStop than all of those guys combined AMC. I guarantee it. And there's only 4,000 of us here. And I guarantee it. Because I know the millions of dollars that we have put in. You guys, you claim you have millions. You don't have millions. None of you. It's stupid. AMC Biggins blocked him. He obviously wouldn't. Yep. You guys keep beating my comment. There you go, Derek Howard. We trying, man. Debt and dilution for AMC. Retail owns 300% of AMC Synthetics. I love it, man. Oh, most traffic they get when they give away free tickets. Thank you, Derek Howard. That's why it's packed, bro. Hey, you know what? Well, every time come watch the movie with me, I wonder who pays. Billions of shares. AMC Biggins just make doodles on the screen manipulation. He's a maniac. He's an idiot. You destroy no one. You literally said nothing. Are you sure? Are you sure? Man, should I pin those streams? Those AMC Safe Space streams? I should do that, bro. I can't tell you how much this stream means to me. I'm ready. I'm ready to get out of here now. Thanks, brother. Get some rest. You're a true warrior. Nah, I love you, Pep. You know that. And these guys, they're all just here, Peppered. I'm just having a conversation, and I'm happy you're here to hear it. But they're all just here. You're everything. Marantz destroying GME. You think so? $4 billion in legal AMC ape shares incoming. Oh man, I'm just waiting. Please tell me how much you made off this, Marantz. How much I made off of what? How much money did you make off of this? Off of what? I don't understand. I don't take super chats. What are you talking about, Holly? I don't. Nothing. Adam Aaron thought the GME split was supposed to do something too. I don't know what you're talking about. We had a split. That was great. I love it. Give me more shares. AMC sucked when it was 35 back. Yep. I laughed out loud in the store, headphones on. People turned around and looked. Oops, never. Oh, man. I'm an AMC for the shorts. Oh my God. He's an AMC for the shorts. Oh, man. We need more of them videos, man. Dude, please. Peace, love. Straight spam garbage, bro. You mad as F. Why does GameStop have that you will actually buy from them? You said, what does GameStop have that I'll actually buy from them? Hello? YouTube? I buy all my product from GameStop. I have the mic, the light. GameStop. Can't stop, won't stop. GameStop. Hold on. I just want to make sure, guys. GameStop gift card, right? Gift card. How many of these do we have, guys? I mean, we could do this for the channel. Another gift card, more gift cards, or give away over $1,000, right? I'm just trying to figure out, what do we do on the channel this year? We give away over $1,000 on GameStop gift cards, give away over $1,000 in GameStop merch, give away over $5,000 in GameStop NFTs. Let's see, all for free, by the way. No one's ever paid $1 to be here. You don't have to do anything to win. But you want to know what we give away or what we've done or what GameStop is? I don't know. What is everybody doing shopping at GameStop for? How do we promote GameStop? How do we integrate it? How do we actually create mass adoption for the marketplace? How do we talk about GameStop all fucking day? Oh, that only does is talk about AMC. You don't watch the videos, you jackasses. Everybody else does, but it's cool. GME is not far from dead. Ah, I know, because you said that, right, pal? Ridiculous, man. All the stuff. Marantz just created Discord. How to add you. ABT, I don't know, man. I'll post it right now because I'm going to be leaving. I got to get to work today. Don't worry, Pally. I make a lot of money at work. I think you'd be jealous the amount of money they pay me. And that's why I don't grift. You know, if I lost my job today, I'd have to walk in here and be like, yo, anybody got a place I can work? But I doubt it. Honestly, I'd go work for GameStop just to do it. Probably AMC insiders, nothing GME insiders, you expose, yeah. Tell yourself that all you want. Hi, Mom. Must have yelled at him to clean his room this morning. Yeah, AMC is legit trash, bro. Adam Aaron is dumping on investors' chest. Ooh, popping a squat. Ape will be sold to the highest bidder when Adam Aaron authorizes it to be sold, and at what price? He already authorized it to be sold. He already gave it to Citibank Global. They have $425 million to sell, and guess what? It's not going to go anywhere. The hell? They didn't pay off no debt. Yeah, there wouldn't be $6 billion a year. It wouldn't be making $6 billion a year. Exactly. GME will be 2K easily. Well, thank you. We'll see how these guys think. Sure, hedge funds and market makers need ape. They need it bad. Who said? Who said? What makes you think that? Where's the volume? Hey, I'll play your game. Where's the volume? Hey, volume on average per day. Where is it at? I have it here somewhere. 20 million? There it is. 20 million a day. That's the volume on ape. 20 million a day on average. Bro, do I have to tell you? Do I have to tell you for all the small people in the back? Volume per day on ape is at 4%. 4% on average. Has it been out for 20 days? Has it been out for 300 days? I'm asking you, how long has it been out for? At 20. Oh, by the way, price of ape right now. 1959. I just saw 1955. 1959, guys. 1960. Wow. It was a good year. It was a good year. It's going to get worse. It's going to get worse. There's only one guy out here telling you the truth, by the way. I literally told everybody it's going to get worse. It's going to be bad. Just contradicting himself. Yeah. Oh no, AMC has debt. Clowns. Ape will pay the debt. How? Somebody needs to tell me how. Oh man. Who is the buyer of so-called said debt? I need to know. Because I want to know who's going to own this company. Because they're going to own the company at that point. AMC died 7 years ago. Adam Aaron bought new condos with your money. Yep. Peace love is a troll. Yeah. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Well, then that must be me. I'd rather buy Yamaha Gold, but Yamana Gold, whatever the hell it is, than AMC. HYMC. Oh, yeah, you can't do HYMC. But they're going to cover in 45 days. Oh, Robert, don't start. Robert's slapping you in the face with it. That means you need to hold just a little longer. This guy's something else, bro. I already ignored his tweets, guys. I'm just going on his little text messages. This is hard for me. I'm only a buyer of AMC for now. Sure. Hopefully. Oh, does that mean you're listening to me now? My AMC average in single digits. Believe what you want. No, I believe it. That's the problem. Yeah, I don't know. That's going to be your username. I don't know how to use it. I just have it there. Oh, so now you flip shares. Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, I don't have time for these guys' lies. They're too much for me. Marantz, code 2 for me. Not Marantz Rantz, just Marantz. Or you're telling people to do Marantz Rantz. Well, people just type in Marantz and they team up with you on the code for Gods Unchained. If you play Gods Unchained, just type in the code Marantz, and occasionally you're going to meet one of the guys from the show. Yell out, I told you about AMC and Ape louder for the people in the back, Marantz. Yeah, I told you so. Doesn't mean that AMC is selling those ape shares. And if they haven't yet, yikes, it's worth even less. It's worth even less. $1.99 from $10, bro. 80% of your profits gone. Check the Monday ape pre-market day one. They checked my post history. Then I sold. I posted on many boards that I dumped ape. Peace, love. Nobody cares. Nobody cares what you post. What you're doing here. The Discord link isn't working for me. The new one that I just pasted out, the new one I just posted works. I'll post it again. Here we go. I just posted it. My average in AMC was 14 pre the run to 25. Never mind, bro. Nobody needs your whole life story. Is Discord not working for me too? AbT, don't worry. I just posted it again. And so did Kyoto. Kyoto posted it. It's going to be pinned to the chat. There you go. So I can show you I make thousands. Oh, yeah. I make thousands too. It's called going to work. That's what I do. All right, I caught up in the chat, guys. Linda already destroyed your lie. Yeah, we already did that too. Linda Real does it again. Go look at the chart piece, love. Ape didn't even trade pre-market on H22. It hit 1049 and 1049. Exactly, I saw that already. And then it dropped down to $5. Ridiculous within the first 30 minutes. AMC is a dying business. Thank you, Deagle. Appreciate you, bro. Tell him what that Desert Eagle you got, Deagle. What do you think about what does he say? CCL? What is this? What do you think about CCL at 6? I don't think about anything but GameStop. Duck, none of them will talk to Marantz. No, they won't. Hey, Froggy talked to you after you released the video, maybe a one-on-one on a space call. Has Froggy talked to you? No, he blocked me, and then he sent me a message saying he's going to sue me. So I said, okay, good luck. I'm just going to send them videos of what you said. Has nothing to do with my commentary after. I promise you. I let the videos speak for themselves. Live off their own merit. It's cool though, man. They don't want no part of me. Not a single thing. I think he's getting direction from Terra at this point. Just block him. I told you to just block him. That's what I did. And that's how you control your little bubble you're in. Nobody can. You see, they block on Twitter because when they post stuff, I can't see it now. And in addition to that, when they do post stuff, I can't refute it or try to show the people that they're lying. Remember, Terra Bull said it in her own chat. It is not my responsibility to tell my 83,000 followers what to do and what to say, because it's too much of responsibility, basically. And I said, I think it's your responsibility to tell them the truth. Why won't you tell them the truth that AMC, the stock, and Ape, the stock, is going to tank the minute it gets released? She said, you don't know that, Marantz. You're wrong. I said, I do know that. I know I'm right. And I said it. And I said it for weeks before they split. I told everybody in the world how it was happening. And nobody wanted to hear my side of it. They just wanted their own. You don't understand. There's just so much demand that they need the Ape because there's so many synthetics out there. There are no synthetic shares out there. It is not what you think. I've said this forever. They'll never cover that company. They'll never deliver shares. If they are short the 18% that it's reported, they don't have to. It's going to fail. It's funny how AMC, you know who needs the money? You do, investors. You need the money because you live in this environment. You live in this recession. You live in this pandemic. Billionaires, they have money in the play for years. The average position for BlackRock holds is like 48 quarters. It's something crazy. That's their average position. You think they care what happens on the daily stock price? That's why I don't care. That's why I don't look at it. Because this is Marantz called. Yeah, that's why. Well, because it's called Marantz Rantz. Yeah. It's funny how AMCers come in here and try to attack Marantz like he's a bully when he just started stating facts. Yeah, I wish these guys knew. Thank you, Joe. I'll be the man. I'll try. What do you think about all the trades and other AMC YouTubers ghosting the community? Ken, I called it. I know it. I know that this is how it's going to happen because they can't face the music. They can't face what's in front of them. People burn out too because they can't wake up every day and do this. If you don't wake up with passion and love and want to be in front of the camera and talk to the masses, then you're just going to fade out because it's going to be too daunting. Like when the price action happens day to day on these stocks, people are like, oh my God. Like right now, Ape comes up and people are like, oh, here we go. Here we go. The last 5 minutes, we're going to buy it back. It's at $1.98 because you can't go into a Friday under $2. Oh no, you can't go into the weekend and it be under $2. Are you kidding? Do you know what kind of backlash you're going to have? How many people are going to sell come Monday morning? This is not happening the way people think it's happening. It is not going to happen the way people think it's going to happen. Oh, it's going to pop up. It's going to explode. Who is going to buy it? Who is going to buy it? You retail, you don't have the money to buy it. 500 million Ape out there. They're going to put in 425 million more. I don't care if they were a penny a piece. You don't even have that much money. You don't have $400 million. You don't have $4 million. None of you. Marantz, don't ever stop what you are doing, bro. Thank you, CJ. I try not to, man. Okay, where's the cord? Found it. Yeah, come on through, bro. Come on through and hang yourself on it. I don't care. Are you talking about Discord? You're going to come through and just tell us what you want? I don't care, dude. And your Ape sales at $10. Yeah, I want to see that. I want to see the Ape sales. I got the Ape one. I have to go back for the reset. For the rest. You know what's crazy, Peace Love? You have the Ape one. You have the fact that you sold Ape at $10. Yet you're bullish on the company. I never had to prove my trades before, but I will. Oh, yeah, you do. When you come in here talking the nonsense. Just spent $2,400 at GameStop on a new MSI computer. Thank you, Dirty Randy. I wonder who shops there. Last time I checked, Jamie isn't doing much better. Matt Cullen, it's not about GameStop. It's about AMC and the grifters and the community and the manipulation of it. But if you want to stay on point, you'll be okay. And is GameStop doing any better? Well, the SG&A decreased 14%, almost 15%. I'd say that's really damn good. If you don't know what the hell that means, well, I'm sorry. Additionally, GameStop has one-time expenses and still holds $900 million cash with an experienced leadership team that is doing the right things, pivoting to a technology company, but acquiring 2 new buildings throughout this past year, hiring 800 additional hires with benefits. And how do you hire 800 people? You got to actually probably interview 4,000 people. But the amount of time it costs to get these employees in part instill the culture of GameStop and what it's going to do. There's a lot of things that are happening in real time. We're not here for a splash in the pan type style. So you'll figure out what the company's worth, and maybe it'll be too late for you. But to have what you have in front of you, an inventory influx, and then an emphatic following, like rabid dogs like we are, we just ready to eat everything. I think we need new giveaway, a new Corvette for 10,000 subs. I think we need to give away a new Corvette for 10,000 subs. I won't allow it Peppered. I know you want to give away a new Corvette, but no, we can't go like that. We want to promote GameStop, not Chevy. But I know you're wild. I know you're wild, Pep. We just do the best we can, okay, man? Let's just take it slow, man. This guy's trying to get me out here in front of the world with the Corvette. Oh, man. Matt, last I checked, it's a lot. It's doing a lot. Ever heard of their IMX partnerships? It's going to go down just like everything else. Yo, what I miss? Everything. Matt, you obviously hold AMC. It's okay, dude. We understand. There you go. They sell games. LOL. Gaming is $200 billion industry. Yeah, it is a $200 billion industry, but they do more than that. But it's okay. Enjoy your popcorn. We understand you don't know how to read balance sheets. Without a doubt. GameStop back to $25. This is the bottom, and it's $100 pre-split. Let that sink in. Yep. We all start in the same spot. Says I'm rate limited, whatever that means. It means that you're just limited in life, bro. The charts. I'm not worried about the charts, bro. I love the company itself. Like, seriously, you think I care about this chart behind me? You think I care about this? Hold on. This is the chart. You guys think I'm worried about the chart? You think it's going to move me to talk about the stock price and the action today? I used to do a whole live stream like this, bro. This would be my whole live stream for 7 hours, just like this. Uncle Bruce style. Never show you a chart in the day. We're just going to sit here. We're not going to look at charts at all, guys. Nope. I'm just going to read the chat. And I'm going to sit here knowing I have to be at work in 40 minutes. I'm not dressed. I need to shower. Got to get ready. I don't care. I'll get here. I'm thinking you're just making excuses. There you go. Under management. Ape Father is rage eating every Big Mac in the greater New York area. He's a good guy, man. Let me tell you about Ape Father. He's coming to the channel. I've interviewed him twice. And he openly admitted, he says, Marantz, you know everything about GameStop and AMC. He's like, I'm impressed. I said, yeah, I know. It's all right, bro. But he also said GameStop's the play. It's not AMC. He's sorry that he got suckered in. He said all of this. Yeah, admitted it, even in his own channel. But you guys don't know the truth. Enjoy your video games and hiding behind your screen. What do you mean hiding behind your screen? How am I hiding? Bro, do you need my address? What do you need? It's posted. Everything's posted. Everybody knows me. I'm a real person. Ridiculous. Plain devil's advocate. How much have you estimated AMC will raise after diluting Ape? I don't think they're going to raise more than $400 million. $500 million. That's about it. They need 550. That's what they'll get. I have the pick. There you go. Well, I hope you did the whole thing you got to do with your pick, man. Yeah, create an account and error message. Yeah, don't worry about it, bro. I added you on Discord already. Well, thank you so much. How much is Boss Points down since the 100K charade? Raider, bro, too much. Too much to say he's a real investor. He's probably down about 60% right now. I think they bought in at $5. Tony De Niro said he was buying in at $6 on Ape, and now it's at $2. So what does that tell you? I just joined Discord. Took 2 seconds. Thank you, Randy. Other guys are ridiculous. This guy is hilarious. A clout chaser. A clout chaser. You know what's crazy, Matt Collin? How could I be chasing anything? I literally made my channel a year and a half ago, posted videos every day, shit talking AMC, never talking good about them. If I talked good about them, then I would be clout chasing. Then I'd be like, oh, I just want to be part of the group. I just want to give me some views, guys. That would pay me more, right? Talking shit doesn't pay me anything. I think you're wrong, Matt Cullen. But you keep hiding behind your name and behind your screen name, whatever you say I'm doing. Who's the one on the camera, you or me? Marantz? Oh, here you go. This is Matt. He says to Matt, Kyoto says, Matt, there is no clout chasing. Marantz doesn't do this for clicks. This is a no super chat, no affiliates, no Patreon, no paid Discord, no merch, no affiliate links, nothing. Channel. Get to know it. Marantz is here to give you out the truth. He doesn't care about clicks. He would be trying to make money off this channel. Correct? Adam Aaron has stated AMC will be installing condom machines. Oh, and they should, because there's a lot of gross stuff going on in those damn things. But I'm more like, put in some tampon machines, bro. There might be some blood on the seats. There's going to be blood on the ground. There's no AMC MOAS. You don't invest for a MOAS. Yep. Enjoy everything, guys. Oh, thank you. Enjoy something? Yeah, me too. Well, dude, you have AMC in your thumbnail. What do you expect? I expect for AMC people to come in here and get their shit kicked in. Get their face kicked in with the info, the truth. And when they get it, they'll figure it out. I deliver it that way. You know what it is. Thanks for the musical NFT. You are welcome. All right, guys. Tony De Niro, the Texas con man. Hey, y'all. Hey, all right, everybody's. I just need you guys to know this weekend, me and Scarlett are still going to play dress up because I am pandering to the masses. Yes, and when I say masses, I'm talking about Massalorian. Ooh, what a man. What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man. Yes, I am. My name is Tony De Niro, and I'm here to tell you that Marantz might be right about us AMCers, but you know what? We were wrong about him. He is such a hunk. When he starts growing out this goatee, I just can't get enough of him. I just want to watch him on the screen, y'all. That's what I'm trying to do. Trying to get me some of Marantz. Marantz Rantz, yes. You ain't going to get it, Tony. You're not going to get it. All right. You guys have fun. I got to get going. I appreciate everybody, guys. GameStop. I hope you guys liked the little 1 hour video I gave you, 2 hour video, whatever. We have a great night. You guys know what it is. I hate AMC YouTubers for a reason because they're all lying to you. They're just doing it for clicks and views. You think I'm grifting. Holy shit. They grift off of you, they lie to you, and they manipulate you. I made 2 videos about it yesterday, and one, well, we found the gold. We found exactly what we're looking for. They're telling you flat out they're going to short it during the squeeze and everything else. But to everyone else, guys, enjoy your weekend, enjoy your time. I got to get going. I got to concentrate on family. I got to do some things with my cousins. People are in town. And additionally, I just want to say thank you for everything, guys. I know that we're a lot of jokes and we give out a lot of information. And then, of course, we come battling with the nerds. But I just want to say thank you, though. You guys give me a place to be. And I wouldn't have a show without you guys. And shout out to Pep. I hope you feel better, young man. You know that you live in my heart. So this one's for you. GameStop. Can't stop, won't stop. GameStop. I'm going to see you around, millionaires. Peace.